Oh wait, I got to. Oh, I forgot to stretch this one. That's why. Okay. Give me a second here, gentlemen and ladies, and others, especially the dragons. Yeah, you're all just dragons. Alright, so. Hey, Seismic B! Welcome to the stream. First one in. Just checking a couple of things here real quick. Okay, right there. Why am I not here? Nope. Refresh, thank you very much. Yep. Okay. And we are everywhere we're supposed to be. And I forgot to log in, so let's log in now. Oh, wait, chat boxes, chat boxes, chat boxes. Oh, I messed up with the YouTube vertical chat again. Oh, well. They'll be fine. We're just waiting for the game. You know what? Y'all can wait with me, I guess. Well, let's just, listen to this while the game goes. If I remember right, this is a nice little tune. Oh, I knew I was forgetting to fix some logos somewhere. Found them. Start up. I need to change that. I need to change that. Okay. Weird. Got one other thing. That's what happens when you start early. You're like, oh yeah, let me go start. You're a little rushed, didn't do all your double checks, and now I can do that. All right, hey everybody, how you doing? It's Sync Touch Prime, and I hope you're having a great day because we have finally named it, and we are going to work on this build today. So I had another crazy idea. So, actually, we're in the wrong world. Crap. I need to check something. Totally forgot this too. I had an idea at work. So my idea was, hey, could we get this? The cobblestone appeared because I logged out while it was running. This used to not happen in my design, but now it happens. Don't leave it running, people. I mean, it's anyway. The idea is, can we? Let's see here. Let's try this. Can we all just get along? And say that my idea works, because it's crazy. That is not the right one. Oh, that's what happened. Well, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright. Let's turn this off. That doesn't work. That would have been cool if it could work. I could build another one, but there's no point. I've already started designing a brand new machine, and we are calling it A. Yeah, right? It converts one way to the other. It doesn't matter which way, but it converts one way to the other. Which means that if you do two, get bone meal at the same time. I didn't do them at the same time. What if it's at the same time? If I could get it to produce both simultaneously, I'd be a genius. Okay. All I gotta do I can't get to it from there. Can I get to it? Can I get to it from that? Yeah, right. And we need that to come out. All right, and then that. Oops. We'll trigger that. That's not right. That won't trigger that. This needs to be simultaneous. Oh, this is getting interesting. That's not going to work. Okay, hold on. Think it through. I need this. I don't even know how I'm going to get it bone meal. I need to know if it's doable. Oh, that's not right. Just need to know if it can be done. If this isn't going to work, right? Something like this. Just want to know if it works without having to do quite that much extra thinking. Put you in there. I need to get this exact timing right here. So I need to change this out. This has got to go now. Oh, that'll work. Where is it? All right. No, wait, yeah, I need to do that there, then I need to go over here and then put this back. And if need be, I can copy that over. What if you place one moss on either side? That would, in theory, keep them far enough apart from one another that they don't over-moss themselves. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get some of it to be green. I don't think it's going to work if I go side by side and one of them will dominate the other. That's why I put a glass here, and hopefully that prevents it from infecting each other. And just gonna, if I could just get a strip, then I could redesign the entire thing and waste more time of my brain energy to try and figure out how to then bone meal both sides. It would have to be powered both sides. Mangoes are awesome. Yes, indeed they are. And welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, let's continue with my crazy ass theory. But now that that's redirecting that way, I can. I need the glass. I can now expand this out. to get him fired at the same time. Just grab one of these. It's easier. All right, and then come around. We go this way, and then we'll stick you there. You're mirroring that. That doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? I know why it doesn't work. I don't like the fact that I know why it doesn't work. Yeah, dang it. But I heard it click. Okay, good. But I forgot to do that. And in case anything comes up on there, we will be putting one of these to continue to transfer. This is going to be an interesting. I have to beat a piston. Okay. Timing should be correct. If I do some gizmo like that, I mean, this has already been changed. This is a fork now. But I would still need that fork to power that over there. So this is going to get interesting in the world. There's nothing to it but to do it. So let's get it done and push the button. Survey says. Did that just happen? What happened? Oh, I forgot. Okay, so they're not infecting each other. But now that one's not doing anything. Oh. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. Damn! Can I put it? Let's slow you down a little bit. Let's see what happens now. Nope. All right, we got our answer. There's no way to do it in one single machine and have them both run simultaneously. I can work around this problem. No, it can't be that simple. I don't want to. Oh. Oh, I know how to do it. Stacked. Oh. Built another stack. Well, the last one I did was a 6-stack. So. Okay. I mean, if I'm giving it my name, right? We're gonna stack the machines. I haven't done it in a minute. That's definitely gonna increase the size of this thing. But yeah, that's the only way to do it, is to stack it. If I stack it, yeah, that solves everything. It doesn't solve the volume problem. Hang on. I didn't really think about this at work. I came up with the idea and then shut it down before my mind went nuts, and then I would have been distracted from work and gotten out late and all that stuff. Let my brain do some thinking. Let my brain do some thinking. Let my brain do some thinking. Oh, it sucks. No. I can't believe that. No. Whoops. No. No stacking. Unless I can stack it. I have 17 blocks. This, okay, let's do the layer count. We're gonna have to come up here. Okay, so this is where the moss is. This is where the glass is. This is where the moss gets generated. This is that buffer layer. This is where the pistons are. And this is roughly where I need that. And that leaves us how much room? Not enough to stack it, is it? I can cram them in pretty tight. They're all doing the same thing. But I would need basically... I don't need the storage. Can I work out the storage? I can't work out the storage. Alright, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to build this first. We're not going to build the power source now. Now the power source is on hold. I was going to work on that right now, but nope, because I might need to shift it. I might be able to stack it in here. Alright, there's one way to know for sure. Hold on. I need... I went from having an idea to blowing the whole thing up because I didn't think about it at work. Oh. Perfect. Welcome to what my mind came up with last time. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is what I need to see. This one here. Alright, so... the heck? Thank you. Let's go and count it from, let's say, right here. We are at 124. And I would say we would have to be, that's starting with this one here, and then we would have to be, no, let's go from moss block. Ah, crap, I broke it. Oh yeah, that one belonged there. Let's go from moss block. Moss block level is here. Let's go one below, just to get an extra count. So we got one there, and then we got to put one up and until this level. All right, so that would be. If I stand on, no, need that one. Yeah. Let's go one more just to be safe. All right, so we're looking at 127. 141. Somebody do the math for me. Okay, 127 to 147 would be 20 minus 6 would make it 14. 14 blocks from moss. Can I do it? This is going to be a real noodle construction. Do I have the room so I don't have to move the floor? Otherwise, the floor is going to move. The floor is going to have to move. If I crisscross them, no, that doesn't help. That makes it worse. Actually, I might invert them. So go like that, and that one there will come down for collection. And when it's not come down for connection, I can't make it with the bone meal. I might be able to make this work. $16. 17. We're gonna go 17 just to be safe. From the moss level. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 13. 13. Okay. $14, $15, $16, $17. Damn it. There's only one way to do this. Thank God I was smart enough to make this here out of... This won't change, will it? Wait a minute. I might have to redo the floor. No! Why do I not have room to pick anything up? Bad block. You two! Both of you are in timeout. Oh my God. Okay, so now this machine just changed again. All right, I have this, and this is the sort. This is the collection system. This is done. This is. We're done with this. This is done. I don't have to go back up there. Okay, the filters are set. This is going to be where bone meal production comes in. I'm not sure how to work that out just yet. When I make the bone blocks, but this is now done, and it should function correctly. Everything was getting stuck here, so I did one of two things to do was to just get it to reset its momentum. No, that's not going to work, is it? Might have to modify this bit here. Luckily, I have plenty of room to do so. And so, green moss side, pale moss side. So I'm going to use a lot of water streams. Okay. I don't have any bone meal. Let me get rid of some of my supplies. Where's my little chesty? Put it there for this reason. Right here. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. You are actually currently not needed. You can go back in there. I am glad I made some more smooth stone. I don't know how to make what I'm about to make. Ah, I missed. Okay, so let me walk you through what's going on in my head, guys. Y'all know every now and again I'm a little crazy. A little crazy. I mean, a little crazy. I still gotta do a nose. That's gotta go that way. I still gotta do a butt for this and for the shit. Eh. So I don't want to have to rebuild that, but I'm thinking I'm going to have to rebuild that. Basically, I'm going to build two different MOS machines. I'm going to try to stack them by taking the top part off, shifting it, and then having everything be moved with water columns. It'll work. I just have to redesign the entire thing. There's not a single bit of it that's going to be the same as it was in the blueprints, all because of the new MOS. All right, so this is now just the collection system. It's kind of basically trying to help hide what's going on behind, because now I have to forgot the bone meal. I have to check if this. It should not. That's not what it is. I had some out here. It should not make planks be moss. If I know it doesn't do it to wool, but just gotta know, does it do it to? Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do it to wool. Let's find out right now what it's gonna do. We're gonna cut you out. We're gonna make sure this has got the best chance, and perfect. Wait, why do I have to break that? Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, I could put this on the ground. I can put it on the ground. And it's not, oh, I didn't see what you mean, baby. No, it's not a 5x5. It is actually technically a 7x6. No, 7x7, but without the corners. So it actually, you could make this 7 across and 7 across, and it would make 5 blocks that do not turn into moss. I know I built it. My original machines were 7s until I made a 5 because of, package constraints, and then now I do 5s. I was thinking about doing this as a 7, but I didn't see the benefit, so I'm making them 5s. Yeah, sure. As soon as I'm up here, you become nighttime. Yeah. So, yeah, now instead of it being like, like with this right here and then everything above it, well, it does not have to be chunk aligned is really being put to the test. Okay? Now, I know it doesn't have to be chunk aligned because the one that I built in that you saw in the original Nexus is not chunk aligned. I got 4 chunks running through all the redstone, and it's in one corner, and it has never failed. And I've had it also built in a two chunk on the redstone, and it didn't fail. So I know it doesn't need to be chunk aligned. It just helps with lag and stuff. But because of that, we're gonna probably have to extend this out. Which was going to get done later anyway, but I'm guessing we're going to have to do that now. And we're going to put one machine on the ground and then the other one above it. And that should give me enough room. Because it's got enough room from there to there. This doesn't fit under it. So let's take it. We're going to put it on the ground. And we're going to make it work. We're going to put it one block off the ground. And the problem is, I don't know the measurements for this. This is okay. Hold on, I have to think. Okay, any glass. Thank you again, BB, for the glass. Okay, so we're going to put this up, because I think we're going to need the space. So we are going to put the glass is going to be, the edge of it is going to be I want some space to work between here and here. So we're going to put the glass right there, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. We do got to extend it. But it looks like we're just going to do a little bit. I should be good with the... Hey, how the hell did he... Oh, I keep forgetting that the top of this thing is not spawn-proof. Dang you. Yeah, I gotta go up there with carpet and, like, carpet bomb that at some point. Right now, it doesn't bother me. And yet I thought I made it so that nothing could spawn up there anyway. I wouldn't have to worry about that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so. The edge of the machine is right here. This is where the outside glass is of the machine. I think. Pretty sure. I think just through. This is the wall. And... yeah, nothing comes out from there. Okay, so I will have a 2 cap to work between the edge of this wall and this, and then more so because, well, you know, it's not going to be perfect 2 cap. But this goes here. Which means that right above it, I don't have any stone. I do have stone. We'll grab some shut-eye real quick. So I don't get swapped by no flying bats. Don't tell me I turned all my stone. Oh, I was about to say, there's no way I turned all my stone. I need the stone anyway. Actually, is this enough? Nope. It might not be enough. Let's grab another one just in case. Ah, okay. Make sure you do this correctly. Let's just do that so we don't lose track. Oh. Duh. Oh, this is going to be tight. I like this already. Dang it. I just realized something. This is supposed to be glass. And then the stone goes above it. What do you mean, no? He's fine. Okay, now this is where the stone is supposed to come sit. The block placement is so much easier on Bedrock. Oh no! Oh no! Bruh! I wonder if I could just have it forced to be looking this way. I mean, I could build it in any direction. This has to be here. But then where am I going to come at it from? I'm getting this through. I just had the craziest idea. Okay. Uh. Oh, I gotta stop thinking. This was done. This is no longer done. I need the water. How about that? Okay, okay, okay. New idea. Alright, we are going to make a circle. Then we're going to have the machines making bone meal all the time. And then, so we'll have to do that on this side. And then when I don't want it to make bone meal, then they will have bypasses. And I'm thinking I need to move this over so I could put them next to each other. I think that'll be kind of cool. Having one there, one there. Yeah, I think that's the idea. So this has got to move. So I got to tear that down now. And then I can put two of them next to each other facing this way. Yeah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna, yeah, I could do everything on this side. Yeah, that's a much cleaner idea. It is dumb, but that's a cleaner idea. Oh yeah, trust me, your math's either correct or wrong. And I mean that by either you have enough or you don't. So it's look, I like to err on the side of when I get to start building, I don't want to go looking for materials. I don't have to do another AFK session. So I would recommend if you think you have enough, do a few more AFK sessions. Make sure you have way more than enough. And then you can just build straight. Hey, you don't have to do nothing stupid like this. Alright, so this, I need this to move over so that it's right next to this. So we're going to give this a 7 from here. Because all I need it to be is, yeah, 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means it goes out to over here. So let's make that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. All right, so we're gonna be putting it about here. We're gonna put center right there because I'm gonna need a little bit more room here. Let's do this first. Let's do this. I gotta make a loop so I could drop the stuff in at some point in the loop, and then it just loops around. So, but to do that, that means I gotta come over here, get this water out of here, so I don't mess up the redstone. Redstone is fine, perfect and dandy. I'm not gonna risk the redstone. I'm just not. That's not happening. But the water can go over here. Yeah, this is the only thing that's not changing, honestly. We're gonna pull you. Oh, that's not right. Oh, where to put the ice? Where to put the ice? Because that'll be water source. But it's got to make a turn. So this is where the turn's going to be. So that'll be ice. This will be the... That'll be ice. That will not be ice. Crap. Give me that back. Okay. That won't be ice because this is going to have to come over here. Because I need... Alright. Tunnel comes around like that. I think I'm going to change that out for glass now. This is definitely a key feature. Lord have mercy. Which way can I go? I can't go that way because of that. So that means that this has got to go here. Anybody else know anybody else? It's a little bit crazy. I know I need ice. I need to have the water containable so I can visualize it, or so I can figure out the ice locations. How does this not ice? What'd you say? Yeah, this is the water stream. Whoa. I nearly broke my redstone. Can I? No. Okay. Ensure no gap. Oh, that's getting close. Can't get much tighter than that. I mean, you could, but I just don't want to move this stuff. This is all lined up. I don't want to touch it. Okay. Buttons. I'm going to need a few of these things. All right, so... Water source, water source, water source, water source. That's not needed there. That's not needed there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No. No, we're gonna keep it right there. And that one's got that one, and then I need 3 more buttons. No, I don't want this one. I want... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it, am I? Of course not. Think you know better than me, Mr. Water Sources. No, you don't. I definitely need some light sources up here. I just realized how dark all this redstone is. That's a problem. Hey, look, it works! Okay, I didn't even know I was tested. It works. That's what I'm looking for. Now, I don't know if this won't allow that to interact, so I can't risk it there. But what I can do is I can stick one right there, which lights most of this stuff up. And then I could do one right over here, which means I need to take out this water real quick. Pop this, switch up for that. That goes that water bit right there. That goes that light right there. So that this redstone here should now, the dust should now be to the point where it's not going to generate any lag. Right? Oh. And I'm lost. Okay, that's got to go right there. I'd rather have a few more of these in than have an issue. Alright, that should be all of the redstone pretty well lit so that it's not going to create any kind of a lag issue. That's great. Okay, I can't do anything about these hoppers and their lag creation issue. That has to happen like that. Everything else is going to have one of these things on it to reduce that as well. Okay. So now this has only become the collection system. Alright, so no, not that one, not that one, not that one. I don't like it when they drop in on a source. So we're going to make it this one. So these are the drop chutes for where the moss is going to come in from each machine. One will go here. One will go here. I'm thinking this one here should be the green one, and then that one there should be the Pale Gardens one, because, well, that's the green collection system, so that'll put that a certain distance away, and then that's the pale collection. This will put it a little bit further, but I mean, I can always change this to be over here somewhere. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to have it go around as a loop, because since it does generate so much, there's going to be times where those things need a minute to like catch up. So we're just going to loop it. We are going to have to not do this AFK. We're going to have to be available to shut it down if people are complaining about lag. We're going to have to do something about that. I'm not sure what yet, though. I might rig so that if we go to collection, I could rig it so that if I put it onto collection, that it will turn the machine on and off every so often. Why am I keep thinking about upgrades? Gotta stop doing that. BB, it's a problem. Okay. Let's tear this down again, because this is now, once again, in the wrong place. We're gonna, because that's where the platform goes. So on this line, but now, do I need it back there? If that's the center, then it comes out. 1, 2, water line. No, that's obsidian line. This is the water line. This is the outer wall. Which one do I have here? This has got to go up anyway. So we went from one machine that I would have to manually switch out. Okay. Okay, here's my idea. Here's my idea. We're gonna have a I can't think this much. Let me think. Okay. I gotta figure out the bone meal collection, so we're gonna need to shift this also. We're gonna move it over to here. How much room do I actually need? The engine will be in the back, so that's inconsequential. Because, okay, so if this is where the moss goes, then we need this, and then we need, let's see, we will have, so this is where that is. This is where the pistons basically are. This is the glass that separates the lava from everything else. This is where the lava goes. This is where the back glass of the lava goes. Need some waterlogged pistons to be here. Obsidian here. Okay. All right, if obsidian goes up to right here. The observer goes here. The engine goes here. Some of this ain't gonna fit properly. Okay, well, that controls this. I do one layer here, and I need this to come out. I need this wool to come out like this. So that's interesting that that happened that way. Okay, how far out are we needing to go? Here's where the wall is, so we can bring this in by 1. Oh. Hold on. And well, yeah, we could bring this in by 1 at this point. Thought I dropped some stuff on the deck. Guess not. Ah, okay. Alright, alright. Let's visually see this. Okay. We're not gonna. Hi! Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, there's stuff down here. Stop trying to kill your llamas. Hey, here's a question. Does anybody know this answer? Can I go fishing off of my boat with the ocean being way down there? You know? That would be fun to try, right? Think about it. I'll be down there on my deck, and I'll just be sitting there. I'm gonna go fishing, and then and I'm fishing from up here. I don't know if that'll work. All right, so this continues out till here. I'll have to start building that ring, following the current ring, and then I got to put the wood on there, and then it'll come out to here, and then I'll have to worry about the nose of the ship later. All right, but I need to put this in place so I can remember where I cannot go past anymore, because this is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that 5? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? That's already 7 across. I didn't really want it to be a 7, but we'll go 5 on that one. And then we'll just continue that later. But we actually have to do that from like ring by ring. When we get to the next ring, we got to see how to do it correctly. Anyway. All right, so this is wrong. So again, 1, 2. Then we have the wall of the thing. And then we have enough to do a water channel right here if we need to do all 3 on that side. So 2 wall, give me a 3 gap here just in case. And we got 1. No, we got the wall. We got 1, 2, and then here, and then we got 1, 2, and then wall, and then 1, 2, 3. Look at that! They fit perfectly. 1, 2, and then obsidian, and then water channel, and then wall. Cool. I could actually put the power underneath in between. And that won't work. Wait a minute. It actually does work. I may be able to bring this here back in. I may not have to come all the way out to here. This should be where the obsidian is. But now if I, yeah, and this could be where the obsidian is, but then I don't have to, no, this should be where the obsidian is, right? Yeah. I don't have to build out to there with some gaps. I can just build it underneath because this is going to be... I need the exit to be one above that, which means the water is going to be at the stone level. So I need that to be the stone level. This is the stone level. Something like that. Okay. Oh no, I do have it on me. Alright, moss is in. That is the stone level. That is not where the moss goes. Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on. That's not where the stone goes. That's where the glass goes. Stone goes above that. That's not right. I'll try to do individual. I always misplace. Okay, so that's correct. Finally. Okay. I just remembered that is supposed to be a trap door. Not a trap door, a slab. I need the connection there, but I also need this to be able to spit out this stuff. Okay. that keeps us at only the center block not turning to moss more often than you think. But if the stone is there, then the stone is actually one above the water, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I don't have enough obsidian, do I? Of course not. I only got 10 in here. Actually, we're gonna need this there. No, we're gonna do this right here. And then I need ice. Oh, look, ice. This is so stupid. Why am I building this? I don't need this, but it's gonna look fun. And this is just off center. I don't want to move this. It's fine. It's fine. This is not gonna bother me. It's gonna bother you. It won't bother me. I'm fine. If water comes along. I'm gonna have to have piston control the water. Shut up and burn. I could always just make it a side entry. Out of glass. Missing something. Something I'm not seeing. I need to stop looking at it for a minute. I'll figure it out in a second. Dang it. Where did this one come from? Oh, right there. Dude. Okay. I need more pistons. I'm going to have to do block swappers and all sorts of craziness. I'm going to need this to go up. And then go backwards. And then I need... Oh. Oh, this is a problem. No, I'm not going to soak it. I'm not going to soak it. Okay, I have to think this through. Wait, how about... Okay, how am I getting the bone blocks over here? I know exactly how to do it. I shove them back and up. This is what happens when you change plans. Like when you design the machine and then you forget about the pale moss coming, and then now you want the pale moss. So now you gotta figure out how do you get both, and then you just tear everything up and down and all over the place because you keep messing it up. Guys, take this as an example. Stick to one thing. If you want to change it, do it in creative first and just put it on hold. But no, I'm stubborn. I want it to be my way. And dang it, it will be my way. Because I say so. Alright, so. Dang it! It's not what I was trying to do. I keep looking at this like this is such a bad idea. Because of the water. So we're going to pull the water out. And then we can do whatever we want. Okay, all we have been able to do so far, and it's taken us about an hour, is make a loop. Because everything else is in the wrong place. I'm not sure if this is going to be ice or not. Let's tear all of this here out. See, this is exactly why I haven't put the nose on this thing. because I need to do so much else inside. I don't want to mess myself up like I normally do. This is wrong. What am I doing? This is supposed to be glass. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Now it's in the right place. And it had better be in the right place, because I'm getting tired of moving it. It's like, why do I have to think of really cool stuff after the fact? Yeah, I'm going to just leave that like that. And we're going to pull all of this out. And shift it back by 1 and up by 1 again. The moss font specifically at how it spreads. Sent images on Discord. Oh no, I built these before. I know exactly how it spreads. I've already checked that. Let me see what you sent. Give me 1 second. I'm thinking I need to go to sleep before something tries to come and swoop down on me. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm safe right here. Let me see what you got. Ah! Yes. But you're having the exact same problem that I'm having. Technically, I could bump them up right next to each other. In fact, that's actually not a bad idea, which means now I got to move it again. But if you do it like I was going to do it, because I kept thinking it through, how do you feed the bone meal to both dispensers? Not only that, I know the rate at which this here creates bone meal and stuff, you are going to have a significantly reduced bone meal rate. Not only that, how do you sit there and... Well, the sorting system's basically in a loop like I'm doing now, but it's just... As you can see in the picture that you have there, it's not even. It's not an even distribution of what you get. So you're going to get more green stuff than the gray stuff, which is why we have more storage. But again, it's the bone meal distribution. You get less stuff for the gray matter than you do of the green matter. So the green will overproduce bone meal, but how do you do collection and bone meal? Considering that the green is going to use more bone meal, you got to account for that. It's very weird. It's simpler if you just keep them as 2 separate machines. Unless you've figured all that out, which I have not. Now, me working on the 2 machines, I will figure it out. Or I won't. One of the two is going to happen. I just don't know. Yeah, it does. I know it's random, and I already know, not the specs. Where's my food? I do know, why do I have a hopper? Oh, I know why. I do know that the gray produces less because here's the deal. Okay, let's just look at it logically. This is what gets produced by the gray: moss and carpet. This is also moss. So moss and carpet, that's what gets produced by the gray. Here's what gets produced by the green. This is again moss, and then the trees with no flowers, then the trees with flowers, and then carpet. Now, they both produce grass, which generates seed at a percentage of the time. So none of that matters except for the trees. Because of the trees, you get more stuff, more substance for bone meal out of the green than you do out of the gray. So for bone meal generation and collection of the systems, my personal opinion is it's probably better to keep it separate. I mean, as I've been working on this, trust me, there's a part of my brain that is just constantly going, and it has already made that same exact determination of what I just told you about what it's going to be. So it would be better, but though I could actually make them be close. Now the question is, do I want to make them be close? Because I could do that, and it would be fine. But that means I would have to tear that out again. So that would mean that it is got to be, let's see, that would be wall, then it would be 1, 2, off by 2. So if I do that, and then it would be, this is the wall, and then 1, 2, and then, so that actually, no, this actually goes here. So I could do this. Okay, this is as wide as it gets. If this is an odd number, then I have to tear this all out and rebuild it so that it lines up. And I'm blaming BB. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fuck. See, that's the thing. I want to be able to control which one I am farming or not, because they're both going to run off of one engine. So I'm going to have to farm some, like the green's going to have to probably get farmed. Actually, no, the gray is probably going to have to get farmed less because of the fact that it produces less for bone meal. So the green will probably be able to get farmed more once bone meal production is up. Now I'm going to try to compensate with this by increasing the amount of bone meal that the gray takes, which is going to be a problem. But I could make it so they each have their own. This would have to stay like that. No, I'm going to leave them like that. I will. I'll have them center out right here, like this. But I'm going to leave that a little bit more towards this way, just because then I can have something else in front over here if I want, like, say, an XP farm that I may or may not do, but because of the villagers that I may or may not do. There's a lot of may or may not do's down below until that's settled. Yeah. So let's take this out. I think I have some obsidian. If not, I'm gonna have to go get some obsidian. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. Let me think. I can do that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can definitely do that. I can definitely move this. Part of me is still thinking about what problems I'm going to run into, and I did run into one, and that is the water directions. But I can compensate for that by just having them go in opposite directions. That'll keep the green and the gray separate. And this is starting to get complex. I went from a pre-built machine to hey. I went from a pre-built machine to I am now making a Frankenstein of my build. And the reason I'm doing it is because, you know what? I need to make it special because this is not just a Moss mill machine. This is now officially, crap, what did I call it? Okay, this is officially me making the Syn-moss machine. So it's got my name in there. So since I'm now, you stupid piece of wood. Since now I'm naming it, I need to make sure it stands out. I heard one of you go double. I think. Nope, no doubles. I missed. Oh, I gotta come down here anyway. Anything down there? No. Yeah. Man, I'm so happy this thing does not need to be chunk aligned. I don't even want to think about how many chunks I'm about to rip through to make this thing. Okay. So just to err on the side of caution, we're gonna go up since we're changing the whole thing. Might as well go up some more. Right? Piston goes there. I do have glass underneath this, yes. Okay. Let's see here. How do I... Haha, you're not going to touch the redstone. Okay, so what I need to do is... This needs to go down here somewhere. So let's go. Hey, that's not where that goes. Well, that's not good. Um, yeah, I know. And it's just, I didn't want to make it overtly expensive, but now it's getting a little bit more costly, but not super costly, but still want it to be kind of cheap. But it's also a great idea, and I should really make it the more expensive way, but I don't wanna. Um, I am going to be having it set to control. I'm debating whether or not I should make a power unit for each one, or if I should make one power unit for the two. I'm thinking I'm going to do one power unit for the two. If I do one power unit for the two, they would both run simultaneously. I don't know. I still got time to think about it before I get to the power units, so we'll just go back to this. Um, I got still put the stop and go in here. Um, but yeah, that's one basic unit. That's the one front half done. I'll worry about the back halves a little bit later. Oh, most interesting. I don't need that block there. Oh, that's cool. I was a very happy little mistake. Excuse me. Had a burp. And we went 4, and then we went green. And then we go glass. Look at that. They're going to share one wall. That's going to be awesome. Especially since, as it turns out, I don't need this. I need that. And I can put one bucket here that pushes out against both of them. Genius. Where city at? This is such a dumb idea, but it's a good idea. Yeah, that's the only electro I got. So we got to go repair this. Alright, we're going to take a short recess from this. We are going to go and get our electro repaired. We are not going to take all of this with us. The hell with it. Risk it for the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. Risk it for the biscuit. I ain't never using that other portal. After I glitched underneath the blocks, underneath the lava, I ain't using that thing ever again. That's not happening. Wait, where am I? Ah! Don't die. It allows me to think too. If I just sit here and don't do anything but think about the build. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal is what I'm concerned about. Bone meal on one side over here to feed in this way. Then I could do the bone meal over here to just feed in that way. But the problem is I have to also design the bypass pistons that I now need to add because I need it to... Ooh, am I going to wind up using... Am I going to use slime blocks? Well, at least whoever used it last didn't let it get too full of stuff. Just need this. Let's take this off. Stop repairing the axe and repair the elytra. Do I have something? Yeah, this will work. Because that does not have mending. So it'll all go to the elytra. That's why I usually do it from over here. Hey, DK Man, how are you? I see you're back. We're having to repair our elytra. And of course, as usual, I had a stupid idea to make my invention better. So instead of the Moss Mill machine, we are now making the Syn-moss machine, which is going to produce all of the moss related stuff from both variants simultaneously. And a funky storage system that's just going to go round and round just because it's fun. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I did miss you, what was it, 2-3 streams ago when you did come in and say hello, and I do apologize for that, because I wasn't looking at the YouTube. I was reading a lot of Twitch. But I do apologize. I did notice it later. Why am I doing it? Because I can. Literally no better reason. I don't even need it. I don't even need the machine. It's just, it was a great design. It's a great one chunk design, and it works awesome if you want to run one moss at a time. It's perfect for that. But then I was thinking, it doesn't have to be chunk aligned. I know it works without it being chunk aligned. I'm fully aware it works without chunk alignment. It's not necessary. So first I was thinking about stacking them like I've previously done, but I put the floor in a bad position for that, and I should have put the floor lower, and I moved it up because, you know, why not? And this is why not. This is why you don't mess with the plan. Always stick to the original plan. Don't keep changing it. But I changed it, so, you know. It's not want over need, I don't think, BB. I think there are people that do that. They do want over need, and that's fine for. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. In my case, I had the idea. I know I can do it, but let's just do it. You know. It's like, I know I could do it. I know I don't have to do it. I know I can do it. Okay, let's do it. Why? Because I can. Literally no better reason than because I want to. Because it's just, it's there. It's something that I can just do. You know, would I love to climb Mount Everest? Yes. Can I do it? Hell no. But I could do this. And you know what? I might as well. I might as well do this because it's like, it's Minecraft is getting a hold of me. You know, I thought I was going to finish this today. Now it's like, no, there's a whole nother. This is DK. This is the console. See what I mean? These things are dangerous. Well, I was going to switch to this so hard. This is console craft. This is the console craft SMP. Discord links are there. Let me know if you want it, because my Discord thing is not working right, but I can post it if you want. There's a lot of us that do stream over on Twitch. I've got BB Bear, BB Burst Bear. He's also one of them, you know. So yeah, so this is console graph. I think we're going to go back to Nexus tomorrow and work on my tree. I haven't been on the tree in a minute. And I have several projects there, including the underground. So I'm going to probably do that tomorrow. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about falling out of the air. Alright, so yeah, see, we're going to have regular moss over here. The new moss over here. I've got to make little funnels for this right here, so that I can put a block here, down here, that won't catch fire, like soul soil or something, and light it, so that this stuff gets pushed over. This is the sorting system that was part of the original design, but now it's just going to be a loop. But this loop is going to cause me to... Okay, so here's the idea. Water's going to come from here on the other side of this glass, and it's going to push on both directions to keep everything separate. Okay, so it should not cross. But just in case, I'm also going to put a fence post, because I'm pretty sure you can waterlog fence posts. And then that will, or if not, then stairs, or a slab, or whatever. but something waterloggable to prevent anything from mix matching. I think the fence post is better because I believe they do. And then they can go their separate ways. And then the moss will go this, the pale moss will go this way, go through the bone meal stuff. When I wanted to make the bone meal stuff, it'll go that way. But then when not, I need it to redirect and come over here. Now, the problem is this. In order to do the bone meal correctly, I have to send the stuff up to the bone meal maker and then into this machine. That requires soul sand. But when I want it to redirect, I need to have some pistons to block off the water so that it goes in a different direction and swap out the soul sand for a regular block. So now the water is it forces it in a different direction. I haven't figured that part out because I literally came up with this idea in the last hour and a half. So I have my work cut out for me, and I made it myself. I have to figure it out. No, there's no water there because it's dangerous when you keep moving the water around with all the redstone here. This is locked in and ready to go. These filters are set. I don't want to damage this redstone. So, yeah, I'm not putting any water in until I'm 100% sure. I had the water in there, but I was moving some blocks around, so I took the water back out. It's just, I don't want to damage the redstone. You know? So, yeah. And then I've decided instead of having it on, like, this was originally supposed to be a little bit lower. Actually, no, about right there for them. And then it was supposed to be one machine, and then I was going to swap the blocks out. But then, that's so inefficient. So why not make two? So now I'm making two. I've got the basis of the front half of the chamber in. I need pistons. Let's see here. These are basically mirror images of each other. It's literally the same thing. There we go. So what I do on one, I do on the other. And the fact that they're like that means I could just go ahead and do the thing. Now, pistons, I'm not going to have enough, am I? I've got 15 pistons. I need 20. 4. Right? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, plus I need 5, 10, 15, 20. So 24, and I've got 15, so I need 7 more pistons. Do I have 7 more pistons in there? No, I got the sticky pistons. I might be able to use this for the block swappers. In fact, I'm definitely going to use that for the block swappers. That's too much for the glass. I need it elsewhere. Have I ever griefed any base in the server? No, I don't grief bases. I've never done that. I've never griefed the base. We prank each other with like putting signs around the base or something like that, but nothing, no griefing. There's no griefing allowed here. Just like there's no griefing on mine. Don't do it. There's no griefing allowed here. I just don't grief, so I would never. Personally, I would never do that. Just I have a few things extra. I need another one of them things. I need so many things now. So yeah, I would never grief. Well, let me ask you this. Why would you want to grief somebody else's base on any server? Why do you want to destroy their base? Why do you want to mess with their base? Why would you? I don't understand the point of that. If it's a server in which you're supposed to commit war and things like that, I can understand that. Perfect example of that would be the Life series that Green runs. That whenever they run it, it's yes, you're going to grief servers, you're going to kill people. That's the point of that server and game. Why would I want to do that unless I joined a server specifically for that? I would never do it. If I joined a server that did that, perhaps obviously I would have to. That's kind of the point of that server. But I haven't joined one of those. I don't look, 2B2T. Yeah, I'll never join that server. I've heard about that server. I'll never join that server. It's just not it's not something I want to do. Right there. So I understand that those servers exist, and I don't have any issues with them, obviously, because I'm not in them. But if I was in them, I would have to accept that would happen. And that's going to be a weird glitch spot, ain't it? It's always where it comes out. It's along those sides. So let's fill in that corner gap. Okay, so we need more pistons. We're probably going to need this for the stuff to make the pistons. So let's go make some more pistons. We're probably going to need that, and we're probably going to need some cobblestone and some wood, if I remember the recipe correctly. That is not much cobblestone. Alright, if I need cobblestone, I'll have to make the cobblestone. Great. Oh, that's nothing. That's not that many boxes. You should see my other realms. I'm trying to keep my inventory from growing until I get storage space here, so I can have it more organized. My other realm, it's a disaster. I've got multiple bases, and they're everywhere. I have used, because each shulker box requires one chest. I have literally made about 4.5 stacks worth of shulker boxes from the chests in the Dragon Nexus, and I don't know where they are. I know I've given some away, but that's a lot of boxes to lose. Yeah. It's the main reason that this is occurring this way like this is temporary storage. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the hull of that except try to make an iron farm in here. That is going to be my main storage, is inside of there. So I've got to get the floor in, and then I wanted to get the moss machine in, which is what I'm working on right now. And then I'll start working on moving stuff around. Like once this is done, I'll move the storage. Until then, I don't want to touch it because I might change what I'm going to do in there. So until that's done, yeah, I'm not moving any storage. Let me take a nap over here. Let's do this. 4.5 stacks. Imagine them being individual chests. Chest stacked to 64. I have filled up my machine that makes them 4.5 times. I've emptied it from 64 4.5 times. I'm working on number, or is it 3.5? No, 4.5. So I'm working on number 5. Okay, let's see here. Pistons are going to go here. Uh-huh. No. Right now, there's nobody else online. Most of everybody else comes online either before and after me. Usually long before me or just slightly after me. Yeah. So, Ah, crap. We've summoned a BB. Run for the hills. We did not mean to summon you. Go away. He's got to come over here and bug me now. Alright, so this has got to be a full wall of glass. So let's do this right here. Ah, I'm out of glass. What do you say? Oh, he left. Yeah, but you're supposed to be asleep, okay? Go to sleep, man. How did they say it to the whole? Hey there, big guy. Sun's getting real low. No, go away. You have not. That's a lie. You never sleep. We have a BB impersonator. Warning. Warning. BB impersonator. Oh, yeah, we're just teasing. How many people? I honestly don't know. I don't know how many people are in this SMP. I really, really don't. It's probably around 15, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot. Let's see here. Okay, it's more than 15. Probably around, maybe that's probably around like 20, I guess. I don't know. Creaky. Yeah. I'll work on that farm later. Interestingly enough, I believe I can make an XP farm with the creaking. I don't know if it'll work. That's going to be for a test world at some point, but I think I can do it. Aha! You're not going to burn me this time, dang it. Hecklers galore on there. Alright, so lava comes here. You've got to stop thinking inside the box. Alright, lava is here. I need this here. I believe it is, because I have an idea that should work great, and the fact that BB doesn't know what it is funny. Okay. No, it's not the hearts. Hold on. It's fun. I need obsidian. Where can I get obsidian? Where can I get obsidian? Where can I get obsidian? I know where there's obsidian. I don't want to say it because I want it to be a surprise. Let's see if BB can work it out. BB knows Minecraft better than me, but the creaking is new, and I've already figured out a way to use the creaking to make an XP farm. And it is, in my head, it should work. Is it this way? Or that? I think it's this way. It should work perfectly. I don't know for sure, but I highly suspect that I can make a creaking XP farm. Yeah, this is the right direction. Oh! Almost forgot. What? It's got to be something to do with looking at it. All I'm going to say is that let's see if anyone can figure out what is going on inside my head. Welcome to my wonderful head. This is how my mind works. Things go in the back burner, and yeah. Well, I'm already down here now. Ah! Yeah, I almost died there. Hey, where are you going? Come here. Well, I'm already down here. I only need a couple more. And that should be all that I need. How am I one short? I thought I counted them. But I need, let me make sure. I need one. No, I don't even need 15. I only need a 10. I appreciate it, man. Let me know whatever I can do for you. And building one of these is a pain in the ass, just so you know. Yeah, but I mean I could. No, he's listening to me on the stream and he actually joined the realm. Yeah, he's in the realm. Yeah, see, he's listening to the stream. He just said hi, YouTube chat. And where am I going? This is the wrong way. I could tell this is the wrong way. I took a wrong turn already. Ah, there we go. I always forget it's this way. Gotta put stairs. Yeah, he's listening on Twitch. Yeah, I gotta get my chat to pop up on my stay there, Bob. I don't know if his name is Bob, but because he's holding something, he's permanently there and he's stuck. I need to name him Bob or something. Keep saying Bob or Billy or something, I don't know. So am I really the only person that's thought of how to of that you could use a creaking in order to get XP? No one else really thought about that? Like, that's interesting. All right, take it easy, buddy. All right, somehow I'm going to get power up here, but the power thing is going to be down there, but power is going to be put up here. And then that means redstone goes there. What the? That's definitely you. Ah! I missed. Hold on. I'm almost there. There we go. Actually, I didn't even need 15. I only needed 10, really. Think about it. I need to make some pistons. I forgot about that. That goes like that. Let's get the... What do you mean, why? It's to make sure that the stone crushes the moss. It's more for that. I mean, it's almost at push limit. It's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's pushing 8 blocks, and that's the problem. Because if for some reason, yeah. Well, the problem is if this isn't here, and let's say it runs out of bone meal, now it's going to try to push stone, and it could break. Yeah, they did. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. That's why I've always done them that way. Because I have had it one time where it went to push and it broke, and the piston just broke. So I don't know why. I don't know what's happening, but I just do it this way just to be on the safe side, to make sure that it doesn't break again, because it did that before, and I did not like it. It was a bad day. Right, that one. Let's do this. Let's just make a whole line of water right here. Ah. Well, wait a minute. I still need more water. So I was gonna. I was like, wait a minute. Where did the water go? We'll just grab one of the piston ones, and then we'll max this back out, and then we could just use one of these to refill that piston one. There we go. Because yeah, these pistons have to be done as well. I need more buttons. Yeah, I also need to put another row of pistons, so don't go, you know. Technically, this one doesn't have to be there, but it's better safe than sorry. Just better safe than sorry. Alright, so all I gotta do is get a whole bunch of lava and put it in here. I saw you messing with it. That's fine. I mean, shoot. That's look, I like doing this stuff because maybe somebody else will like it. I haven't done a video on how to yet, but oh, I forgot about the stupid pistons. And that's all the pistons, yeah. I gotta do a how-to video on my particular machine. Yeah, what's up? Iron, cobblestone. Alright, force. I need... Well, why do you think I built it that way? If there's a flood, I'll come fix it in a minute. I need the what you call it first. Let's see this. Nah, I'm gonna go with buttons. I've got stone on me to make the buttons, so that's not a problem. Yeah. What the? Yeah, I forgot about that there set right there. Okay, wait, hold up. I'd forgotten about that. Let's see. Because, yeah, it does need buttons. Right there. Alright, and then that works great like that. Alright, there's those buttons. I'm gonna go finish making some more pistons. Here's where my iron is. Bonus dust? I haven't even finished putting the dust up there. What did I need? Oh, wood. Oh, I don't want to use that wood. I missed again. Hold on 1 second. I didn't see what you wrote. Oh, shit. As long as it wasn't too much. If the torches are still there, we're good. Oh, yeah. Wood. Hang on. Hold on. Switch chat. Hey, Master Trooper! Dude, where have you been? Ow! I forgot to actually activate the wings. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? Ow. How did that happen? Wait, hold up. Ah. Ah. Dang it. Alright, that one's now flowing correctly. That one's now flowing correctly. Do we have with us here full? No, we do not. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay, no other leaks. Everything seems to be good. Perfect. At some point, I'm going to need to make a bunch of buckets and go get a bunch of lava. I believe. And then that should just prevent it from being up there all the time. And then, if this is right, perfect. That's exactly how that's supposed to work. Alright, we have all of that set up. I need to do something to watch the power and then send the power up in rotating signals. I know that goes there. That goes there. Buttons. One goes there. One goes there. That's not right. Is that right? I believe it's so. Where's my... Ah. I think that's right. What the heck are you doing up here? I can't even enjoy a minute without you guys just spawning. I mean, you can only spawn... Oh, you're falling down. Oh, good for you. Die. 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 I fell in a trap. It's a trap. Hey, Dunk is on. I think I've only been on with Dunk 2, maybe 3 of the times that I wasn't AFK. I'm out of slabs. So that's got to be like that. Up, up, up. All right. Now I get to figure out this part. Because that's important. I'm still short on pistons. Oh. I need a bunch more pistons. I totally forgot. How do I not have any more cobblestone? Anyway. Oh, I remember. It's because I died with it on me. In lava. Just remembered that. So nice. I have cobble deep slate. Can I use cobble deep slate to make pistons? Dang it. I'm always hitting something. Yeah, but only for a little while longer. It's 247. So, can I make... Yes, but if I try to do this, will it work? No, it won't work. Oh, dear God, there's a lot of zombies down there. So I like it up here. Nothing can spawn over here. Okay, so I don't need... All right, here we go. Cobblestone. Can't believe I have to actually generate cobblestone. I think that was a BB down there. That reminds me, I need to go down and get some crystals. At some point. Actually, no, this is good. No, this is gonna have to come with me. Let's just do this. That might be right. Okay. We need a bunch of pistons, so... Where's my... I only have one dispenser and one dropper. That's not gonna work. Luckily, I have stuff on me. Okay, we need more of those. Let's see. Two dispensers, two droppers. We're almost out of cobblestone again. Why am I carrying around white wool? I don't need it. And at least not for now. Do we have room in there? Yes, we do. Okay. Ow! Ooh, I didn't know who was going to hit something. That's why I pre-owled myself. No. Power mode. Power mode. Okay, we need pistons. Oh, we have pistons. We need some of this. We don't need this. Or that. Or that. Or that one. Okay, good. Let's do this. Good. That worked. Because that's on the wrong side. That's got to go on that side. That's got to come in from over there. That's got to come in from over there. I should have close up. That works. Okay. Hmm. All right, let's move a few things around. You go there, you go there. No, you come back, you come back, you come back. And... Hey, look at that. Exactly 4 hoppers, which is what I require. All right, let's see. If we do this so that it comes right here along the center thing. So we would need... Okay. So we'll go this one here sideways. Where's my redstone? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You know why nope? Because there's not enough room for me to work. So we will go there. And then there. And it gives me enough room to do some wiring. Okay, yeah. I like this. I like this better. All right, so the two clocks are in place. The question is, how do I power them? All right, we're changing this one again. Yeah, the problem was that this here was being cut off, so we're going to put that one there. The power's going to come along somewhere along like this. And I want them to be lined up. So we're going to just... We're just going to do this. All right. I got this. Ah, there it is. I got rid of a dark oak, didn't I? Could have used that. Ah! I fell. It's one of these to make as a button. Yes. Yes. So glad I fixed my elytra already. The last thing to go into that thing is lava. I am not messing with lava till everything else is done. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's there or not. Yeah, whatever. We're just going to leave it there. Those are there. So we will have to... the inevitable reason that I did it the other way. Good to know that I've got time then. What do you mean? The cobble bridge? What are you talking about? Oh, you got me some lava sources. Ah, appreciate that. Yeah, that's the last thing I'm going to do. I need 10. I need to make myself my lava farm, but I haven't done that yet either. Don't want to do it inside the ship because it's all wood and the whole thing could burn. So that's not a thing I'm going to do. Okay, so we do this. Ah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so now what I gotta do is go like this. Dude, I have iron over there. We could have made more buckets. That's why I wasn't worried about it. I was gonna go downstairs and get them all in one shot. Just make 10 buckets. Now, normally I would run this line here, but then it'll interfere with that line. So what I need to do is... Yeah, I mean, I even have iron on me to make buckets. Like, there's iron down there. I have iron here. It could have been one trip. I wasn't even thinking about it is the thing. Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, down there is where I got my twin diamonds. They were literally right next to each other. There was the deep slate diamond and the regular stone diamond, and they were right next to each other. It's in one of the streams. And it was just, I was so baffled by the fact that they were right next to each other. Here's the stone side, here's that side, and then diamonds generated. That's why I grabbed them and named them the twins. They can't never be used for that reason. Like, it's crazy sometimes the resources you just happen to find in different places and stuff. Hmm. If I do that, then that has to be redstone. And then same thing here. I placed a little bit out here because I was conscious of it being around vertical structures. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's why I say it's the last thing I'm going to do. I don't want to be anywhere near it. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't want to touch it myself. Okay, I died to that. It demolished this place, so I'm already not happy. Yeah, here you go. And there's 19 iron, and if you need more iron, I was just saying I have more iron there. But okay, that'll work. Okay, so that button functions, and then that button functions. This here allows me to store, and it goes off all the way across, correct? Why does that look like that's wrong? There's one missing here. Do I have one on me? I do not. I know. I appreciate it. Trust me, I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate it. But like I said, I wasn't thinking about that right now. But I do appreciate you having to save me some time from going up and down. But I was going to do it all at one shot. Okay, so that's all lit up. They're all off. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I mean, I looked and I didn't see it either, so that's not a big deal. All right, so then boom. You know what? I don't like that there. Give me that back. I like it right there. If we do this, that'll happen. And if we do this, that'll happen. Okay, so all we gotta do now is power the actual units. Okay. I forgot the counts. I think one of them is 4, and the other one was 12. We'll worry about that later. All right, so we got the switches on. Power's coming from here and doing its thing. And it will be powering... It is powering that, right? Hold on. Why is this not working? What? Why is this one not working? What in the world? What? What? How can it not run down? What? That's what I'm saying. You see, yeah, you agree with me. What? How? How does this not work? What? Well, that answers that question. That does not conduct redstone, but it's not, it's, what? That makes no sense whatsoever. Somebody explain that to me. I don't get it. How does that happen? I need a light source here so they can interact with this redstone here. Okay. Alright, so that's functional. So it's good to know because, yeah, I didn't think about that, but this here redstone, if this was powering it, it would power this one here as well, and that would be a problem. So it's a good thing that it doesn't transfer redstone, but what the heck was that? That made no sense to me. It has that made 0 sense. I'm glad I double-checked. That's wrong. I need these to be... Hold on. Hold on. My brain is working again. That needs to be that. That needs to be that. It works on occasion. I just realized I had that inverted. That signal's inverted. I need redstone torches. I have a brain. It works on occasion. It's how I come up with stupid ideas all the time. I mean, you can't come up with stupid ideas and not have a brain. I didn't say it was a good brain, but it's a brain. Oh, private discourtesy. You know what? Screw off. You're banned. Yeah, because this needs to be like that. Okay, so now what it should do is actually turn off. Yes. Okay, yes, because I need to do the opposite of what it's doing. This one here, I want it this one here is on, see, and then I need to turn it off. So that's why this is like this. Okay, so this is all good so far. I need to find out what the counts are for this. And then that'll be ready to go. And then I need to wire this. So all I gotta do is power from here to go up to these two locations. So however I get that power to them, and it's got to come off of these. These are the power stations. Basically, right? This turns it on and off, but these are the power stations. So red block goes there, red block goes there. I've got to get the timing down for this. This is going to be every time it moves, so the absorber is going to have to be here with the block, and then it's going to have to invert the redstone signal. And then this one here is going to have to run off of the current redstone signal, as I don't want it to have an issue, which means that this block has got to feed into these machines, and then I got to invert it so that these two go off at different times. No, because wait, okay, no, this power, okay, wait. This powers this, but this powers this, and then the inversion is for the pistons on the top. Oh, this is going to be so much of a pain in the booty. How am I getting power to those pistons up top? Hold on. I'd forgotten about those pistons. And if I am having my water come out this way, I might have made a mistake by having them be right there. So now, oh, I'm going to noodle the heck out of this. That's why I only put that like that. I have to backtrace this power to this redstone block. I have to have it glass because that's not supposed to be glass. No, I don't need any more obsidian. I actually have a few extra, so I don't actually have to worry about that. I'm supposed to sign off, but I need to double check. Okay, cool. Okay, that works. Let's just stick those in. Okay, so they don't interfere, which is great. Oh, God. I'm telling you, this is... I mean, I don't know. The only reason that I do a lot of projects with Obsidian or whatever on like the Dragon Nexus is because I need it for portals, because we have the custom portals. But honestly, right now, I need to stop. I need to stop. Because I can already feel my brain starting to chug. So I need to stop. Because I need to figure out the counts for this. I need to go get the counts for this. I believe this one here in the back is 4. I believe. Unsure. That should affect that one so that it doesn't generate any lag, right? I'm trying to reduce everything. Everything around here is going to generate lag at some point, so I'm trying to reduce that as much as possible by just putting in some kind of like a decorative block, or maybe just put some torches like right there and right there, just to make sure that all of this redstone, that redstone's covered by those lights, so that redstone's covered by that. Oh, okay. What do you think so far? Messing with your head yet? Because I still haven't worked out the power issues. This is actually the most straightforward. I can actually fix this right now. But this is the most straightforward power. Let's see, the observer. Where's my redstone box is on the other side now. Nice. All right. Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? No, it'll increase the lag. That thing constantly turning on and off, it'll actually create more lag, so let's not do that. Okay, so let's see. You go there. Where did that go? Okay. This way there, when it's off. So when it's off, it's going to be like that. So this is now set for off. And then all I got to do is get the timing in on that, get this going over here, get the water connected over here, get the water back in here, figure out this wiring. Let's see. Something to consider with this design. You'll probably want more. How are you going to have a trading hall up here when you're using composters around the place? Oh, that is a very good question. And the answer to that is extremely simple. If these composters get picked up by the villagers, then I'm going to have villagers up here that don't have beds, so that they don't register as the village, but then prevent the villagers downstairs from binding with them until I get them all locked in. Once they're all locked in, it doesn't matter. I can just kill them and it won't be an issue. I just need to lock them into their trades, and then the composters won't have any effect on them. So how? With great difficulty. All right, we're gonna end it right there. We're gonna back up the baby, and we're gonna try to do the. It is so hard to do this when it's okay. All right, baby, look that way. Okay, look that way. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if it works, and we're gonna say goodbye to the stream. All right. So on 3, 2, 1, go. Bye, stream. See you tomorrow. GG's.